Do you have what it takes to be a tree grower? Now, I planted this tree, it's like 92 or 93. This is a cherry bark oak. Planted all these cherry barks with a hodad by hand. And of course, not all of them are going to be good trees. So you go up this tree a little less than 8 feet, and it's got to be bucked off at that point, and then above that, it's a garbage log above that. And if I look around, see, there's a good stem there. There's a good stem there. Anyway, this tree is a junk tree. You got to have 8 feet of trim to get a half a log. So there's left 5, left. There's 7.5 feet right here. You don't. This first piece of the tree is not 8 feet and trim. So anyway, that's a junk log. Nice big tree, but it's pushing on other trees that are straight and will become merchantable. And just look at the size of this. So 30 years, that is a 10-inch wedge. So that tree's about 18 or better at the stump. I actually had to cut off part of the stump there so the saw bar would reach through it. And you can see, I took out my face there, punched through, and I had to come over here and operate on this side so the slab over here wouldn't hold it. And a lot of people have trouble cutting down trees they planted. You can't be like that. Go ahead and take her down, because this tree's not gonna make you any lumber to sell. And my gosh, I mean, it seems kind of a shame, but the thing is, if you don't have all these trees in here, the good ones aren't inclined to go up straight and prune. You got to have a lot of trees to bring them up and make a straight log. So anyway, you got to just buckle down and do it and get rid of them when they're like this. Nice big stump. Look at the size of those growth rings. Cherry bark oak, you got to love it. And this is on, I think this is a Hoyleton site. It's a transitional site between upland and bottomland. It's got a little bit of a slope to it, you know, around 5% slope. And it's a transitional soil. It can have a perched water table, but it doesn't have a well-developed fragipan like Ava and Bluford would have. It's pretty darn good soil for growing timber. Anyway, well, I'm going to get off here and get back to cutting. Thank you very much for visiting.